And a very good morning to you all, folks, and welcome back to Realltom Football. My name is Tom, and I'm going to bring you the watch on today, folks. So Manchester City, who host Liverpool live in the Premier League. If you do watch your stream on the replay, then please do make sure that you are leaving a like on the stream and hitting that subscribe button. If you are new, and thank you very much to everybody who has joined us. Today kickoff is at 12:30, and we've got an exciting game between these two, who have been fighting against each other in title races for a very long time. And it's all part of an exciting triple header today on Saturday Night Football as we bring you Man City versus Liverpool right now. We're kicking off at 12:30. It's live on BT Sport 1HD or BT Sport Ultimate if you would like to see the game. In the Premier League also, there's 3 o'clock kickoffs. We will be doing Arsenal, who host Leeds United, and it's a huge opportunity for us to expand our gap at the top if Liverpool win today, or if City drop points in any form. And finally, we'll finish with Chelsea, who host Aston Villa at Stamford Bridge. That one kicks off at 5:30. Yo Cox Edits, how you doing? Says, please watch DC. DC who? DC United. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Right then. So yeah, these two have been rivals for a very long time. A very long time. Two rivals, two bitter rivals, Liverpool and Manchester City. Liverpool did beat Man City by a goal to it was Mr. Mo Salah who got the winner after a disallowed goal from Phil Foden. And of course, Liverpool have a very bad record in 12:30 kickoffs this season. They've been a very, very poor team this season as well, Liverpool. Put it out there right now. Yeah, Liverpool have been shocking this season. Really, really an embarrassment to their fans. Jurgen Klopp's job is on the line, but a win against Man City would surely lift the mood and maybe, just maybe, boost their hopes of getting into the Champions League at the minimum. So we'll bring you the team lines in a minute, but what a game we have. It's a huge game of significance. And next week, Liverpool are to host Arsenal. But this really is one heck of a game. It's one fixture which stands out above all because Pep Guardiola has had so much success under Man City, and the transformation in 7 years from Jurgen Klopp to Liverpool was immense. It may not be the same this season, but it will always be a rivalry. I said the same, mate. The bet 365 odds say Man City to win 3-2, but I did predict 3-1 for this one because Liverpool, of course, have been terrible this season and they have a very bad record in 12:30 kickoffs. They lost to Bournemouth in their last 12:30 kickoff. Anyways, though, I'm going to be backing Liverpool because if Manchester City lose, it would be a huge boost for Arsenal. Liverpool. Team lineups then are on the way right now. But first, Bournemouth Fulham, you go into the stadium. Oh, wow. James, I hope you have a wonderful time. Bournemouth versus Fulham. I'm going to go 1-1 in that one as well. I think Bournemouth will get a point. We won't be watching that one, but I most certainly will be keeping everybody updated on all of the 3 o'clock scores as Arsenal take on Leeds. So it's time to enter the website of Premier League.com to see our team and lineups for today. And here we are. Just a little reminder of what happened in our last game. Arsenal beating Crystal Palace by 4-1. And Manchester City were playing in the FA Cup and they beat Burnley by 6-0. So plenty of games today. Bournemouth are hosting Fulham at 3 o'clock. Brighton host Brentford. Crystal Palace are hosting Leicester City. Nottingham Forest hosting Wolves. Then Chelsea host Aston Villa. And Super Sunday, West Ham, Southampton. And we will be live for Newcastle versus Manchester United on Super Sunday, with Everton hosting Tottenham on Monday Night Football. We will be at an alternate studio for that one, but we will be live for it. And then Bournemouth hosting Brighton in midweek. Leeds hosting Forest. Leicester hosting Villa. And Chelsea up against Liverpool, with Man United and Brentford taking playing each other on the Wednesday the 5th. Which finished 4-0 Brentford at the GTEC Community Stadium. West Ham hosting Newcastle on that same day. These are all rescheduled fixtures due to postponements. And I look at the table. So Arsenal on 69 points at the top. Manchester City on 61 points. A win for them would take them on 64 points. But Arsenal, if they win, would go on to 72 points, which would mean we keep our 8-point gap ahead of Manchester City at the top of the table. And in terms of Liverpool, they could have the chance to go on 45 points, which would do nothing for them because Newcastle are on 47 points, but it would most certainly be a big boost. And in terms of Newcastle, if Tottenham lose to Everton on Monday and Newcastle beat Manchester United, then they will be back in the top 4 before you know it. Manchester United are playing, of course, Newcastle on the 2nd of April, and they could go on to 53 points if they were to beat Newcastle. So your team lineups then. 19th in the table, yes, you are 19th. In fact, if Bournemouth were to win today against Fulham, it's a very big if, but if Bournemouth were to win, they would actually pull themselves out of the relegation zone and would go all the way into 14th position above Leeds United. And as a matter of fact, they would... Well, they won't be able to go... They could have had the chance to go ahead with Wolves, but they are on a minus 29 goal difference, which is the worst goal difference out of any Premier League side in the last 5 years. So Liverpool have won this fixture 21 times, 17 times at home, and only 4 times have they ever won this fixture away from home. There's been 19 draws out of the 51 played. Manchester City won this fixture 11 times, 9 times at home, and twice have they won away at Anfield. In the previous results, it finished Manchester City 1, Liverpool 1. Liverpool 1, Manchester City 4. 2-2 both times last season, and then a 1-0 victory at Anfield for Liverpool on the 16th of October with Mo Salah on the score sheet. And in terms of form, Liverpool are on a worse form than City. City, of course, drawing 1-1 with Forest, 4-1 away win to Bournemouth, a 2-0 home victory over Newcastle, and a 1-0 away victory over Crystal Palace. They have done the double over Palace this season. They failed to do that last season. as they were held to a 0-0 draw at Selhurst Park and a 2-0 defeat at the Etihad. Liverpool are on a form of a 2-0 victory away to Newcastle, drew 0-0 away to Crystal Palace, 2 home wins against Wolves and Man United, 2-0 against Wolves, 7-0 against Man United, and then that 1-0 away defeat to Bournemouth. They're in 6th at the moment, Liverpool, and the lineups are out. Ederson begins in goal for Manchester City. In the back four, it's Ruben Diaz, John Stones, Nathan Ake, and Manuel Akanji. In midfield, it's the captain, Ilkay Gundogan, Jack Grealish, Rodri, Kevin De Bruyne, and Riyad Mahrez. And Julian Alvarez leads the line. There is no Phil Foden and there is no Erling Haaland today, both of which are out injured. One of which had his appendix taken out. The other is out injured in Erling Haaland. On the bench, though, Stefan Ortega, Aymeric Laporte, Kyle Walker, Rico Lewis, Calvin Phillips, Bernardo Silva, Sergio Gomez, Maximo Perrone, and Cole Palmer. For Liverpool, they begin with Alisson in goal with a 4-3-3 formation. The back four is Virgil van Dijk, Ibrahima Konate, Andy Robertson, and Trent Alexander-Arnold. In midfield, it's Fabinho, Jordan Henderson, and Harvey Elliott. Leading line, Mohamed Salah, Cody Gakpo, and Diogo Jota gets the start as well, ahead of Roberto Firmino, who is dropped to the bench. On the bench, joining Firmino is Raheem Kelleher, Joe Gomez, Konstantinos Tsimikas, Joel Matip, James Milner, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Arthur, and Darwin Nunez. And there is one heck of a name, Ilkay Gundogan. He's the captain, and he, was a matter of fact, was the man who won Man City the Premier League last season. His 2 goals were vital because they were 2-0 down. Had he not come on and scored those 2 goals, then City, as a matter of fact, would have lost to Aston Villa 2-1 and would have lost the Premier League title. Liverpool would have won the title that season had it not been for Ilkay Gundogan. Welcome into Killer X Edits. How you doing? Hoping the Reds wins, he says. Hey, June. At the Etihad then. Hey, June. Why am I singing that? Blech! Man City. Here comes the Premier League anthem. Now, one of the focal points I've always said about Liverpool is the reason, one of the main reasons for me as to why they aren't being successful is because they got rid of Sadio Mane. It's as simple as that. And Mo Salah hasn't stepped up enough this season. But in the big games, he has turned up. And, of course, he scored that vital winner for Liverpool in October. Can he step up today? At the Etihad, a difficult ground, really. A horrible ground for Liverpool to play at. Yes, Liverpool do have an extra man on their bench because of Phil Foden being ruled out after having his appendix taken out. Liverpool have a full squad besides Luis Diaz, who is still injured. Besides that injury, Liverpool have the stronger squad and have 2 extra men with no Haaland or Foden for City. Liverpool. Yeah, we want Liverpool to win today, man. Why? Because we want an extra. We want we want the 11-point gap at the top of the Premier League table. Well, yes, we do. We want our fucking 11-point gap. And let's face it, we ain't going to lose to Leeds, are we? I'm hoping it's not going to be a 3-2 though. Flip me, man. I swear, I was having heart attacks after heart attacks in that Bournemouth game. No, thank you. I do not need another game like that. Liverpool do have a game in hand, of course, in the week. They play Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, which is going to be a massive test for Liverpool. And Chelsea have a very good record, particularly away to Liverpool. But at Stamford Bridge, you would feel as though Chelsea would be able to bag all 3 points against Liverpool. They nearly did against Liverpool at Anfield. But only a disallowed goal in the first minute was the difference. And surprisingly, it's Simon Hooper who is the referee today. After Anthony Taylor was ruled out to be ill, he was named the referee for this one. So at Liverpool, you've got yourselves out of one there. You were going to have to deal with Anthony Taylor, but he ended up getting, I think it was a cold or something. So he's not going to be refereeing today. 4-2 City says football fun. Later to Arsenal to win 4-0. So our thoughts go with Ukraine had a kick-off then. This is a game with so much at stake. And it is Kevin De Bruyne who gets us underway here at the Etihad. I'm going to go Manchester City 3, Liverpool 1. Hi all, says Patrick Roberts. Come on, City. He's back in City. Of course he is. So here's Andy Robertson. Liverpool intercepted the kickoff straight away. It's won back by Riyad Mahrez. Manuel Akanji. So Edison in possession. John Stones. Kanji again. De Bruyne. Ruben Diaz to Edison. Gakpo, look, right there. Well, is it? It's not really a surprise, is it? That Liverpool have wore their home kit here. At Anfield, though, Man City for some reason turned up in that awful green kit. Alvarez with the sprint forward. Van Dijk tucked it away from Man City throw-in. We are aiming towards the 600 subscriber mark, so make sure that everybody hits the subscribe button if they are new. And thank you very much to everybody who's joined us here today. Share the channel around. Let's go for 600 and then 700, then 800, 900, and then on to the big milestone mark, 1,000. I have a feeling we could get to 700 by the end of this season if everybody grinds in and hits that subscribe button. Here's Cody Gakpo. He's broken the lines brilliantly. Here's Robertson. Robertson plays in towards Salah. Had it behind him. Although Grealish was shoved aside by Salah. Harvey Elliott. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Elliott. Fabinho. Clipped into Salah's path. Won't be able to get there. It's going to be a goal kick. He's out of groin injury. He is Haaland. Speaking of our opponents, free Leeds, well, they have had some really, really historic wins this season. You know, a massive win against Chelsea start with Ellen Road, really, you have to say. But one of the big things about Leeds this season, and one of the things which really showed how bad Liverpool have been this season, was the fact that they are the only team to have beaten Liverpool at Anfield, I think in about 5 years, isn't it? Something like that. Obviously, in the no fans season, they were beaten a lot at Anfield, but it's a significant record to break from the Leeds point of view, because they were unbeaten at Anfield with fans for donkey's years. Donkey's years. Watson. Jota. Let's give it away to Gundogan. Do you think Villa will win 3-1? I'm saying Chelsea 5-0, mate. I think Arsenal and Chelsea will both win 5-0, personally. I'm saying a Martinelli hat-trick today. We have got injuries. Just like City, we've got... it's just Saliba, actually, today. So I think Rob Holding will play at centre-back. But Thomas Partey is fit to play as far as I'm aware. Eddie Nketiah is out still, but that doesn't matter because we've got Gabriel Jesus and Leandro Trossard. Grealish. It's a foul by Gakpo. You support Villa, do you? Ah. Okay. Yeah, I can understand why he's saying Villa 3-1. De Bruyne out over this free kick then. Plays it short. To Mahrez. Now John Stones. De Bruyne. Flips it in towards Mahrez. Takes it down well. And there's the shot from Alvarez. Comfortable for Alisson, really. So Grealish. That's the third foul from Fabinho. And Simon Hooper is making it very clear that he's on his last chance here, or he's going to be booked. Right then. Nambia. Oh, they won 2-1 against Cameroon, did they? Nice. Patrick saying City 3, Liverpool 0, 3-1, man. City will not keep a clean sheet. 3-1. Grealish. It's a lovely ball to him. He's in space. He's got round Alexander-Arnold. Bit awkward there. Stones. Keeps the move alive. De Bruyne clips it in. Gundogan. And it's comfortable for Alisson in the end, but Gundogan were a big chance there. Got underneath it, yeah. I don't know whether he was trying to play it across or cut it back for Alvarez, but it ended up being a shot, which ended up being comfortable for Alisson. Konate with the clearance, and on the stretch was Harvey Elliott, who couldn't get to the ball. Liverpool struggling on possession terms. 21% they've had. 79% for City in the opening 9 minutes and 2 seconds. It's given away to Jota. Henderson back to Van Dijk. I would be absolutely raging. I really would. Genuinely. I would be so angry because I bet they're all sat there watching this now. And if they see City lose and we don't win, that's an absolute disgrace. You've got to go out with that mentality. And it's Leeds, for Christ's sakes. Go and beat them. Like, that is the advantage of getting to see City play first. Listen, De Bruyne. Mahrez back in. Gundogan. Oh, Rodri it was, sorry. Powerful shot, but well taken by Alisson. Liverpool or Man City? Yeah, I can agree with that. Van Dijk. Fabinho back to Ibrahim Konate. Here's Van Dijk. Fabinho. Henderson. Cody Gakpo. Robertson. Elliott. Now out wide to Jota on the left-hand side. Into Henderson. Out wide to Elliott again. Robertson. Back to Elliott. Now Van Dijk. With Harvey Elliott again on that left-hand side. Van Dijk looking to play the ball through to Salah. No, not a great ball at all. Intercepted quite comfortably by Ake. True. Although I don't think it's really a statement to say that Everton can beat Leeds. You know, I'm not surprised that Everton have beaten Leeds. You know, Leeds are Leeds. Lovely ball from Addison to De Bruyne. Here's Rodri. Pocket space to open up for Ilkay Gundogan. Jack Grealish on the left-hand side. Sets up De Bruyne. It's a chance to shoot. It was blocked by Van Dijk and cleared away by Robertson, but there was a foul in there on De Bruyne. It's going to be a free kick to Man City on the edge of the box. Have you? It's a quiet stadium, really. The Etihad, it's the Etihad. Yeah, the Liverpool fans probably will dominate the chanting here. It's going to be De Bruyne then or Mahrez over this Manchester City free kick. I think this looks more Mahrez territory for me. Yeah, it is Mahrez. Oh, just wide. I told you it was Mahrez territory, not far away at all. Oh, not far away at all. Great strike, curl over the wall. That's why you love what? I'm a bit bored at the moment. Yeah, you know, I mean, well, now it's starting to get end to end. By Henderson. Harvey Elliott into Mo Salah. Salah shoots. It's blocked by Ake. Back for Harvey Elliott. Blocked again. Let it go for the throw-in, Trent. Let it go for the throw-in. Nesli Cruyff. Former Liverpool man. Legend. Who's Nesli Crunch? I've never heard of him. I'm just going to see what all these emojis are, man. That's what it appears for on my StreamYard. Oh, flag stay down. Jota's through. Oh, Salah! He scored. It's 1-0 Liverpool. The flag has not gone up. Live, mate. I'm over the moon if this stands. I'm over the moon. Well, it was Jota on the attack. He couldn't sort out his feet. Salah's there to pop it in. I think Salah. Well, Salah's onside, but it's about Jota. It's just really open in that middle. Chocolate band in the 80s art. Mo Salah with the goal. I'm just hearing the goal is going to stand. That's what I'm hearing through my earpiece, but I've got to make sure the goal stands. The goal stands. One 0 Liverpool. It really does impact Arsenal, Man City. Come on, Liverpool. Hold on for the remaining. How long we got left? About 72 minutes. You need to hold on for Liverpool. Yeah, I know who you are, man. You are Chris, aren't you? You're Chris Stokes, aren't you? Flicks. It's a nuts game at the Etihad. Patrick saying, "Come on, City." You're Mustafa Ismail. Oh, I did not know that. Apologise. I was going to get a booking here. Yeah, causing trouble there. He was booked for protesting. Well, that's proper refereeing then if you're booking for protesting. Because a lot of referees like Anthony Taylor will just whimper and say, mate, stop moaning. Simon Hooper, no messing about. He's get his assistants getting moaned at. Booking. Liverpool. It's all eating up in here now. Well taken by Harvey Elliott. Henderson. Jota. And now it's opened up here for Robertson, who's got space. He has a shot himself. Not enough power. Comfortable for Edison. Wow. City 0, Liverpool 1. Last time they won here was November 2015 in the league. Grealish, deflected ball, might be a chance for De Bruyne, pulls it back for Gundogan. And nobody else could turn it in. Allez. Here's Mahrez. Okay. De Bruyne into Gundogan. Flicks it into Mahrez. Oh, save Alisson. No, Alisson get a touchdown. Mahrez. No, he couldn't keep it down. You're his brother. I'm confused now. Patrick continuing the City chance, getting behind City. As an Everton fan, I'm going to leave you all to negotiate who's who, man. Because as far as I'm aware, Flicks is Chris Stokes, but Mahrez, brilliant tackle by Robertson there. Jota. It was a foul by John Stones. Looked like he dragged himself down there, Jota, but okay. Here's Henderson. Running through the middle, gets it out wide to Jota. Pulls it into Henderson. Elliott through, might be a chance to Gakpo. It's smothered by Henderson and the flag now goes up. I don't know you, brother. Know any football, mate. Bruyne, nice ball through the middle if Alvarez can get there, but no, he can't. He was outnumbered. Clearance made by Kanate, picked up by Akanji. Mahrez out wide. Here's Rodri into De Bruyne. Nice ball out wide to Grealish. It's being tightly marked by Elliott and Alexander-Arnold. Grealish. Into De Bruyne. Back for Grealish. It's well dealt with. The last touch off Fabinho with the clearance. The poll says 58% back in Manchester City, 5% say a draw, and 37% back in Liverpool. Fix 11, say voila. Says only football. Fabinho's alright. He's not the worst. He's not the best. Instead of selling players, Liverpool need to buy some with the little money they have. Mahrez wins a corner. Off Henderson, yeah. Welcome to Chelsea fan. How you doing, Chelsea fan? Long time no see. How you doing, mate? Good to see you in here. What's your score breaches this one, and what do you think's going to happen to the Chelsea game today, mate? De Bruyne squeezed it. Was deep. Cleared by Jota. And now Harvey Elliott feeds Salah. Jota. Oh, man. Salah. Well, the clearance from John Stones meant that it was intercepted by Elliott. Salah. Should have shot there or played the ball across earlier. Yeah, which Everton are playing on Monday, mate, against Tottenham. You want Arsenal to win the title because you're sick of Man City winning it. I agree, man. Well, obviously I'm going to agree. You know, it means so much to me, though, if we won that title. Honestly, it would. Well, it'd be one of the most emotional moments of my life. Good to win. Oh, brilliant move. Brilliant equaliser. And in by Alvarez. One apiece. One. Well, Mahrez onside, brilliant run. It's a clever ball through from the captain. Then a cross. For De Bruyne, who finds himself out wide. And there you go, beautiful. Goal. Oh, Connor's not happy. You're a Liverpool fan, mate. You are a Liverpool fan. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Great start. Great goal. But, well, there you go. City pounced on your defensive frailties and opened you up, found their equaliser. Of course, we're City having the Etihad crowd behind them. It's going to be more difficult for Liverpool to hold on to leads. Everton women are playing Tottenham women tomorrow. So the women are playing each other tomorrow, and then Monday the men's are playing each other. I am an Arsenal fan, a huge diehard Arsenal fan, mate. Yeah, I live for my club. Yeah, and honestly to God, yeah, if we win that league on 28th of May, you will see me. I will be so emotional. It will mean so much to me. John Stones. Oh, Mahrez could have been the ultimate turnaround then. The men are playing on Monday. 3-0 Everton. Love it. Come on, Liverpool says Connor. That's correct, my friend. That is correct. Alvarez going to have a run. Oh, it's a foul, isn't it? Flags up, though. Would have been a penalty had it been onside. Game's going to be paused, though, so a VAR check is in progress. Possible penalty check. Nothing in it, though. Check over. Well, considering Simon Hooper's not really one of the elite referees, he's dealt with this game quite well, I think, Simon Hooper. He's one of the rookie referees, Hooper. And when you look at a game like this, you think, well, Michael Oliver's going to ref this one, surely. No. Hooper's done well. Hooper's done well. De Bruyne, we've got Darren England today, I think. I'm hoping that Crystal Palace fans absolutely hate Darren England to literally. So luckily we don't get him very often, but I'm a bit concerned. Everyone loves Michael Oliver, Connor. Michael Oliver's like your best friend, man. He's one of the most elite referees in the world, and he's just yeah. Roger's going to get booked there. It'd be funny if Arsenal on the same point as City. You mean if Arsenal will level on points with City, it would not be funny at all, and not possible at the moment. You're saying Chelsea 1, Villa 1. You bottle it again today. Look, normally I'd be like, well, Chelsea should, last season I'd be like, nah, Chelsea will get 3 points. But as much as I'd love Villa to lose, because I want Villa relegated, as you all know, what have Chelsea got to play for nowadays? Now, you think that's what? Mahrez and drilled into the box. Smash cleared by Canate. Good play by Jota as he gets it to Kakbo. Slips. Goes down. Rodri conceded the foul. The free kick given. Simon Uber's getting crowded here, but I think that you can't just give Rodri a second yellow. It's a soft foul for me. Yeah, no, nothing in that for it to be a second yellow. No way. Liverpool are just being a bit too. You're complaining about that, but Simon Uber could have easily not given the foul and said play on. Not a red card, mate. No way. Football fun, says Connor Isaacs. Who do you hate? Football fun. Canate. To De Bruyne. I don't know. He said it, mate. Thanks up again. In City. Here's Virgil van Dijk. And Henderson. The equaliser came from Alvarez after Salah gave Liverpool the lead. Alisson into Fabinho. Score prediction, City 3, Liverpool 1, mate. Oh, lovely touch though by Jota. Plays it into Salah. Out wide on the right, has a run. Not a great ball across at all. Alexander-Arnold joining on the attack. Headed away by Ake. It's a foul on Grealish, yep. By Alexander-Arnold. I'm about a minute behind. Yeah, I know. I watch it off the internet, mate. I do have the subscriptions, but I do watch it off the internet as well. It's all right, though. Nobody really complains. Oh, 11th April, Man City Bayern. Big semi-final, Champions League. Wow. Howard Webb doesn't work anymore, does he? Froze Cruz down there. Alexander-Arnold, no need. Yeah, you can understand why the City fans are complaining. And goes the free kick. I miss Mike Dean is what I miss, Chelsea fan. I miss Mike Dean. Mike Dean, man, what a ref. You think all refs need to be stricter? Yeah, but I like when refs let the games flow. Yeah. Yeah. Towards Ruben Diaz. He's a funny referee there, Mike Dean. I can't like a real comedian. Loved him. Grealish. Pull back here for Rodri. De Bruyne. Place on Mahrez. Manchester cross, plays it in. Van Dijk with the header clear to Jota. Gakpo looking to start the counter attack. Henderson. Salah. Really smart play. Liverpool. Van Dijk. Six attempts to 3. Man City have had 6, 2 on target. Liverpool have had 3, one of which was on target, and that was the goal, of course. Not Diaz. It was played through to Salah. Pulled back for Henderson. Elliott, he takes the shot. It was blocked, and now the flag is up. It's a bit strange. You think 2-1, do you? They might go 2-1 up. Gakpo. Jota. With 2.5 minutes to play. Robertson. Stones. 12 defensively. No. Chelsea 4, Liverpool 0, I'm saying, on Tuesday. A 5-0 win against Villa and a 4-0 win against Liverpool for Chelsea. 2 big home wins. Gundogan came onto it. Really big block from Fabinho. Now the flag goes up. Yeah, good for it's funny that I doubt you'll finish us, mate. Final minute of the first half. There will be some time added on. Mahrez. Nice ball down the line to De Bruyne. Wins the corner. Off Van Dijk. Or is it a throw-in? It's a throw-in. Now it's gone out for a corner. On the throw-in. There'll be 2 added minutes added on. 2 more minutes added on. For Football Hamster, welcome in. How you doing? In space there. Oh. The most touch on the ball. Any other Premier League player, Rodri. He's been alright today, hasn't he? As he always is for City. I think City will go on to win, Patrick. I do. Great first half for Liverpool, but I think second half they might just lose their heads a bit. You know, Pep will probably make some changes second half. To show his strength. And it lost out to Ilkay Gundogan, City captain. Alisson. And there goes the half-time whistle. And at the break, it's 1-1. Salah with the opening goal, which City thought it was offside. It was well and truly onside. It was Jota who made a brilliant run. They ended up getting closed down. The ball fell for Salah, though, and he put it away with no messing about. And then the equaliser came from Julian Alvarez after a brilliant build-up. 10 minutes separate the 2 goals. At the break, it's Man City 1, Liverpool 1. Sell your car. There you go, BT Sport. Yeah, just before I go for the break, half time it is. Both of us following the Reds, yeah, today. We were still champions, but we'll be Real Madrid before you. Can't beat them. Liverpool will never beat Real Madrid in their history. Liverpool will never ever beat Real Madrid. Real Madrid own Liverpool, man. Yeah, okay. Anyways, I'm going to leave you guys have a little bit of a debate. One thing I want you to debate is who will win the title, who will win this fixture. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Back then after the short break, folks. It is 1-1 between Man City and Liverpool at the break. And we're going to talk through these half-time stats in a moment. And we're going to talk about what's happening today as well in the Championship. I think there's a Lancashire derby going on, I think, between Preston and Blackpool today. Let's have a quick look at the Championship, see what's happening in the Championship, shall we? So matches today then. Preston are hosting Blackpool. And currently, I will tell you what the scoreline is in a moment. It is Luton Town 1, Watford 0 in the 7th minute of added time at the end of the first half. Wow. And Preston are leading Blackpool by 2 goals still at half time. And we saw Burnley draw 0-0 with Sunderland yesterday. So plenty of big games that are happening today in the Premier League. It's an exciting Saturday night football ahead of us. Because after this one, we've got Arsenal hosting Leeds United before we finish the day off with Chelsea, who host Aston Villa at 5:30. We'll be live at 5:15 for that one. Our next match will be live from 2:45 for it. Arsenal hosting Leeds United. So give us your thoughts then on that first half and let us know what you think could be improved. Who do you think is going to win? And here's the first goal. It was, well, Salah, lots of space, chips a lovely ball over the top for Jota. That's having a tight gap, loses the ball, but Salah gets onto it quickly and scores brilliantly. And City wide open at the back. I mean, they're missing someone at the back there, you know. They're meant to have someone at the back, City, and someone was missing. Because Ake jumped out of the back line. Ake is going forward. He's miles behind. City are left with 3 to deal with it at the back. And there you go. Salah, just perfect. They could have gone 2-0 up here as well. Harvey Elliott, the ball through, but Grealish with a brilliant tracking back run. Because he was going to feed Jota. That could have been 2-0. And then the equaliser was brilliantly crafted by City. Ball zipping around, right across, and bang. Alvarez on the spot. That celebration, Pep. Love it. Second half is going to be underway soon. Who's going to win it? That's the question. I don't know why it keeps cutting out the coverage here today, man. I mean, Like every time they go out for a break, it's like it goes a bit fuzzy for a couple of seconds. Crying face emoji. I hate the fact the StreamYard doesn't show the emojis, man. It's well, certain ones of the emojis. Winning sips, yeah. Where'd you get all these emojis from, man? Oh, what we got here? Notifications. YouTube monetization, the YouTube streams. What?
This close to trolling every single one of you. I thought it would be really funny to do another YouTube monetization, and I was going to send everybody to this link. A community post for last part of the video, and this I have gone to shoot their videos again, a couple of hundred views, and they are slowly edging towards 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch. They are 50 plus videos into their journey, and they do know about becoming a lawyer and being everything from whatever topic you've been changing anytime soon. Some of monetization with the introduction of YouTube Shorts. They had a goal.
Football fans not happy. Just on the ref, I thought Hooper did excellently. Because what he did was, well, he tried to keep that yellow card in his pocket for as long as he could, and only actually brought it out when he actually really needed to. Let the game flow quite enough, but at the same time was giving out, would stop the game to give players advice, and give the free kicks where necessary. I thought he handled the game really professionally. That's what you want from referees such as Hooper. But what the hell's that? Yeah, there's loads of midweek action as well, don't forget. Chelsea, Liverpool, the big one. Nearly time for that second half then. I think Connor's left, man. Dun, dun. Teams are in the tunnel then. We're about to get ready for second half. So the teams are out then. Just getting ready for second half now. We should be kicking up in about a minute's time. There is Jurgen, sat quite comfortably. Here comes the City team. Oh, man. Simon Hooper's just having a bit of a technical issue. They need a new radio, I think. We're just awaiting Simon Hooper to get his communication system sorted. Welcome into Zita Aurora Duran Garcia, who says, "Hi Tom, enjoy the game. You're going with Liverpool today, are you?" Okie dokie. Zita's back in Liverpool. Who else is back in Liverpool? We've got Jovinderson in the house. He says LFC for life. Do you? Proof? Here he comes. Communication sorted for the referee. Right then, late entrance on Simon Hooper as he was having technical issues. We're underway. Second half. Yeah, man. I doubt any Villa player would come in here. Goal kick in the end. Okay, to Grealish. Now, Mahrez. De Bruyne in policy position, 2-1 City. A brilliant start second half by Manchester City. And De Bruyne Mahrez has crossed. De Bruyne tapped it in. 2-1 City. Both of you need to give me proof if you're playing for clubs. What a start. What a start. What a ball from Mahrez as well. Perfectly weighted. And there, Alisson misses it. There you go. De Bruyne in on the spot. 2-1. You see that ticker down below? Send proof to one of my socials. You can send it on Snapchat, Instagram, or Twitter. Because you're Liverpool, mate. It's a brilliant goal, mate. Not a sweat goal. And for now, 64 points. Going to be a free kick. Foul on Elliott. He was caught on his knee by Grealish. You know, you play for the academy. Okay. But you need to prove it. Because he went from to being a first team player. Gakpo coming in, turns, and it's saved by Edison. Flags up. It's a great ball by Alexander-Arnold, but Gakpo's offside. Nice touch to bring it down and smothered by Edison. He's in a real tangle. Akanji gets round. There's a good save by Edison. But he wasn't that it was offside anyway. Here's Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. One on the right. The tussle with Grealish. All right, mate. Listen, we just don't believe you. Have a nice afternoon now, mate. Here's Gundogan. Through the middle. Tails up for City. Grealish. Gundogan pulls it back. And Allison there to deal with the danger. City 2, Liverpool 1 then at the Etihad. They've got Darwin Nunez and Roberto Firmino on the bench, Liverpool. Ekpo. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Ake. Here's Rodri then. On Stones. This is Manuel Akanji. Out wide to Mahrez. Well, Alvarez. Sit back. And then Mahrez. Alvarez in space. Alvarez can shoot. It's blocked. And in by Gundogan. 3-1. It's the captain for City. And for a goal back, they lead 3-1. And it goes from bad to worse in Liverpool. Your mum told you were adopted. Your brothers are throwing toys at you. And your sister is letting the cat scratch you. Yeah, I feel a bit sorry for you, mate. 3-1, I know. From a goal back to 3-1 up with 54 minutes on the clock. Nice touch by Jota. Sweeps it on to Gakpo. He's in. Nice turn. There's the shot. Go away. I'm not sure what happened because the screen went black. It's going to be a corner. Trent Alexander-Arnold to take it. Alexander-Arnold. Nice touch by De Bruyne. Falls to De Bruyne. Falls to Elliott. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. And Ake underneath it to head the ball clear. And that's a foul on Mahrez, a free kick in the defensive half of Manchester City. Across, yeah. Patrick says, come on, City, City, City. 3-1 up. I wish Liverpool could dig deep and get a 3-0 draw. So, 33 minutes left to play then at the Etihad. City 3, Liverpool 1. And 11 attempts from City, 4 on target. Liverpool have had 4 attempts and 1 on target. Wow, what a difference. He's not a City fan, lad. He's an Everton fan. Football Fun's saying 4-2 City. Yeah, Liverpool need a goal back. About now, really would be a hammer blow though if City were to go back to 4-2 up. Mahrez. De Bruyne clips it in and away by Alexander-Arnold with the header away. Gakpo won the ball back. Here's Harvey Elliott. Yeah, I know you are because you're an Everton fan. And they're your biggest rivals. Gakpo. Robertson's onside. It's open for Liverpool. Pulled back. Oh, Gakpo. He's gone down. Simon Hooper says no penalty. And Gundogan on the counter-attack. Through for Alvarez. Out wide to Grealish. Grealish goes to the bottom corner. Good save, Alisson. At full stretch. Yeah, I weren't to know that he was an Everton fan when he says it, is it? So they have a corner. Owen Alisson save, taken by Mahrez, headed away by Canate, won back by Grealish. Elliott with a good tackle. Now Salah. Can he run down that right wing on the counter? No, he can't. That's to play it back to his teammate Alexander-Arnold. Shrugged off by De Bruyne. Yeah, Everton. I think Everton 2-0 Tottenham. 2-1 or I reckon 2-0 or 1-0. Everton will win either way. 3-0, I think that'd be a bit too much of a demolition job of managerless Tottenham. Of course, let Antonio Conte go. After a poor run of games and a battering, really, in that press match he battered Daniel Levy, and they decided he left with mutual agreement. Gundogan, Alvarez, and Gakpo with the interception. He was clipped there by Mahrez. It's going to be a free kick to Liverpool. I can just see Joel Matip getting ready to warm up. All right, Chelsea fan, have a good one, yeah? Take care of yourself. What do you want? Great play from Alexander-Arnold and well won back by Alvarez. This is Ilkay Gundogan, the City captain, with 28 minutes to play. Who's in good form? Alvarez has had a great game. Mahrez has been all right. I think for Liverpool, it's a good goal by Salah. Hasn't looked too threatening. I think City have been the better side overall. Patrick. One second, folks. Salah has the ball now. Robertson. Salah in towards Gakpo. Headed away by Stones. Picked up by Fabinho. Clips in towards Salah. Kept alive by Gakpo. And now the counter-attack could be on. Because Harvey Elliott gave it away to Jack Grealish. Still 3-1. Yeah, I can't quite write City off. Yeah, Liverpool off yet. It's going to be, I think, a triple change coming up for City, for Liverpool. Oh, here we go. Daily Mail, Nicolas Pepe says he could have been important for the Premier League leaders, Arsenal this season. For Mikel Arteta to freeze him out as club's 72 million record buy ponders his future on loan at Nice. And Kenny Ken, yeah, he is pissed off, I can tell. Which is understandable. That's what the other loan players feel. Pepe was never meant to be, I don't think. Yeah, just looking through the Daily Mail here, and yeah, Pepe spoken out and said he could have helped out this season. But well, listen, Pepe. Yeah, no offense, but you don't fit in our team. Mikel Arteta made the right decision to phase him out. April Fool's Haaland edition. Haaland's 45. It's April Fool's that. Haaland has previously said the Champions League anthem is his alarm tune. I mean, that's true. Haaland is a Leeds fan. April Fool's. What? He's a Leeds fan. I know when he was a little boy, he was a Man City fan. Haaland was born in Norway. That's true. Oh, no. What? But he's Norwegian. He's Norwegian. Oh, he must have... Oh, yeah. Haaland was born in England, but he's Norwegian blood, isn't he? Yeah. Haaland's dad, a former footballer, is called Albert. That's true. April Fool's again. What? I was expecting to get all those right. I got 2 right. It's embarrassing, that is, for me, too. Gundogan. Partey's posted his Instagram. He's playing, man. So the quadruple change now from Liverpool. And we started off with Konstantinos Tsimikas for Liverpool. And he's going to replace Andy Robertson. Roberto Firmino on to replace Diogo Jota. Mo Salah replaced by Darwin Núñez. And Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain is going to come on as well in place of Harvey Elliott, the youngster. All the lineups are out, I think. Are they on? The lineups are not out just yet. I'm waiting on them. Still waiting. The lineups are about to come out, folks, so be ready. We're still waiting on ours. Still waiting. Oh, beautiful pass that is, I have to say, from Maddison. Into De Bruyne. On to Grealish. Lovely sweeping move from City. Grealish. Still going. De Bruyne. Riyad Mahrez. Alisson puts the ball clear. Still no lineups yet. I'm still waiting on them. I'm still waiting. And we have our team lineups, folks. So it is good news and bad news. So we'll start off with the bad news, shall we? Aaron Ramsdale begins in goal for Arsenal. The back four consists of Ben White, Gabriel Magalhaes, and Alexander Zinchenko, with Rob Holding playing centre-back. There's no William Saliba due to his back injury. And he's not on the bench either today. In midfield, it's good news because Thomas Partey is starting after injury concerns over him. Martin Odegaard and Granit Xhaka also in that midfield. So nothing changes in midfield, and a slight change on the front line. Bukayo Saka gets a rest. Gabriel Jesus, Gabriel Martinelli, and Leandro Trossard are in the front three. And on the bench is Bukayo Saka, Emile Smith-Rowe, Jorginho, Fabio Vieira, Tina Turner, Reece Nelson, Kieran Tierney, Jakub Kivior, and Ruel Walters. For Leeds, they begin with Ilan Malier in goal. The back 4-5 they're playing today consists of Luke Ayling, Junior Firpo, Robin Koch, Pascal Strout, and Rasmus Christensen. In midfield, it's Brendan Aronson, Mark Rocker, Crysencio Somerville, and Jack Harrison. Leading the line is Luis Sinisterra. Grealish 4-1. He's absolutely loved that, and Jack Grealish. What a goal. 4-1. Game over. It was, well, what a comeback from City. I'll tell you what, we're at an advantage, though. I have to say, there's no Nonto today for Leeds. And that Sinisterra guy starting up front, but 4-1. Game over. Jack Grealish adds to the scoring. And Liverpool shambolic again. Ooh, I wonder why they started Rodrigo, man. Rodrigo. Yeah, didn't chase, and Alisson there, mate. He got a touch. He's got to try and save that. That's embarrassing for Alisson Becker because he gets a touch, but he can't keep it out. Cody Gakpo slips it through his Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, who slipped and lost the ball. Henderson then. Yeah, the win is sealed for City. 14 minutes to play now. Yeah. The Liverpool end of the stadium is almost empty. I'm not surprised. Get back to Liverpool. Because it's an embarrassing day for them not in red. Followed by Darwin Nunez, free kick Man City. For a foul on Mahrez by Nunez. If Liverpool didn't score so early, I think they would have been all right. But they scored too early. And when you score early, you give yourself more defending to do. When it's up against City and you're scoring early, you eject City with medicine almost, really. A medicine which says, we've got plenty of time. We're going to equalise. We're going to come back against this lot. Yeah. If you score in the second half, however, like they did at Anfield, it's a different story. And as we all know, Liverpool have been shambolic this season defensively. And well, there you go. Their defensive frailties pounced on by somewhat of an absolutely relishing City side. We left it. Grealish gets there. Still going, Jack Grealish. Teasing that Liverpool defence there. Spinning and swirling and played into Mahrez. Gets to the byline. Well, first off, they're in Liverpool now. They just look shambolic. They look like relegation for the second half. Okay. Strolling forward. Here's Grealish. Might as well pop the beers, City players. Might as well crack some cans. Start celebrating. Liverpool ain't going to come back now. Luis Diaz. Right, it's not a great result for us, though, I have to say this. Grealish, oh, save Alisson. Could have been 5-1. Mahrez. Rodri always can hit a ball, man. He does score some absolute peaches. Rodri. From Ukraine, but now you live in England. Are you actually? Two substitutions coming in. Bernardo Silva. Come on for Rodri. Milner is on as well for Liverpool. The City fans can sing. Only when they're 4-1 up. Instead of getting him a goal play, but needed to get him a flipping bullet in his skull. Okay. Wait. Welcome back, Connor. How you doing, mate? 4-1. It is now. City. Yeah, City 4, Liverpool 1. Genuine words there. Klopp out. Jurgen Klopp needs to be sacked by Liverpool today. Yeah, that's it now. No more. FSG should sack him. De Bruyne feeds it in. Not clear properly at all as Allison came out. Down underneath it, go for the header. Kanji back. Bernardo Silva, Grealish. Grealish, 1-2. Scramble clear. Kanji. Fed through to De Bruyne. Mahrez. Okay, Alvarez to Grealish. I'm going to step in here, mate. Yeah, he didn't have to. Like, if this is all about being gay, yeah, Connor's not gay. He said that. So leave it. Yeah, you'll get over it. You haven't even seen his face, I bet. We've just hit 2:20. About 2 minutes and 20 seconds left of this second half here. There's Jan. Plus added time. Kanji. Foul Ibrahim Akanato. Jack Grealish is coming off then for City. Should Grealish be man of the match? Well, BT say so. Cole Palmer's coming on. Should he be man of the match? In the 89th minute now. Still 4-1. And City had one more goal finesse late on here. This is Edison. Going to be caught by Henderson. No foul. I don't think. And 3 added minutes as well at the end of the match here. Simon Hooper's pulled it back for a... Yeah, this second half has been very little competitive. And just dragged along as City bagged the goals, popped the goals into the net. Bagged goal after goal, I should say. Hall of Fame. Vote now. What the hell? They Chamberlain with a cross. It's a poor cross. Couldn't be dealt with by Edison. Vote now for Hall of Fame. Sol Campbell. Tony Adams. I'm going to pick Tony Adams. Yep. And Sol Campbell, of course. Flowing John Terry. I'm going to also pick, why not, Gary Neville. Final 40 seconds left of stoppage time here at the Etihad. Mahrez picked out. Time for one more. Deflected behind. What'll be a City corner to finish off the game. Cole Palmer. It's Gundogan. Mahrez, and there goes the full-time whistle. And a big win for City. A horrible second half for Liverpool, as they've been battered by City. Went 1-0 up through Mo Salah. But then Julian Alvarez equaliser 10 minutes later sent Liverpool on their way to a 4-1 victory here at the Etihad. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all at 2:45 for Arsenal, who take on Leeds United. Bye-bye for now.